Hello, I'm Brody Wood. I've been asked to speak on pain management regarding total joint arthroplasty. I've been a surgeon here for the past 3 decades and would like to share some information with you. Pain management after total joint arthroplasty is a cornerstone of recovery, and effective strategies help improve both mobility, reduce complications, and ultimately lead to better outcomes. First, I'd like to talk about routine dosing of pain medicine. One of the most important principles is staying ahead of the pain. Instead of waiting for pain to spike, patients should take their prescribed medications on a regular schedule, particularly in the early post-operative period. This helps prevent the pain from becoming more severe and harder to control. Most patients are prescribed a short course of opioids, and when used appropriately on a scheduled routine basis, they can be very effective. At OOA, we have an opioid use policy. We do not provide pain medicines for use prior to surgery. We will provide opioid medications up to 6 weeks postoperatively. If you need pain medication beyond that time, you will be referred to your primary care physician or to a pain management clinic. You will be responsible for the security of your prescription. We will not replace or refill any stolen pain medications. Please send in your requests during the week and allow 48 hours for processing. We do not refill pain medicines on the weekend. Next, we use a multimodal approach, incorporating alternative medications to minimize reliance on opioids. Non-steroidal anti-inflammatory agents, NSAIDs, like ibuprofen and meloxicam, can reduce inflammation and are very effective for controlling joint-related pain. Tramadol can serve as a bridge between NSAIDs and stronger opioids, offering pain relief with a lower risk of dependency. Additionally, some patients may benefit from natural substances like turmeric and ginger, which have mild anti-inflammatory effects. While these aren't substitutes for prescribed medications, they can be useful adjuncts in the overall plan, especially as patients begin tapering off of their stronger medications. Finally, let's not forget the role of icing, which is both simple and highly effective. Ice helps reduce swelling and numbs the surgical site and provides immediate pain relief without side effects. While traditional ice packs can work, I often recommend a Polar Ice Care unit, which is provided by our office at a nonprofit cost and works by circulating freezing water around the knee. And the way in which my patients will use it is they will get home, have a meal, participate in an hour of exercise, then wrap the knee for 2 to 3 hours, during which time the knee is both pain-free and it also eliminates swelling during that time period. These systems deliver continuous regulated cold therapy and are especially useful in the first week after surgery when swelling tends to peak. In summary, effective pain management after joint replacement is built on 3 pillars: scheduled pain meds to stay ahead of the pain, layered use of anti-inflammatories, as well as natural options to reduce opioid use and the use of consistent icing. A well-balanced plan can make recovery smooth and more comfortable for every patient.